Two cleaners.
Hello.
Who think they've seen it all.
You name it, we clean it.
Believe they can transform the most shockingly filthy homes.
But there's cat poo on the floor.
By moving in and not leaving until the rooms are spotless.
It's a health hazard.
Wow. Is this where we're sleeping?
Yes.
With more than 50% of the nation saying they don't have time for household chores.
Is this actually your bedroom?
Yeah.
Blimey.
There's having a clean, and then there's literally doing nothing.
There's a cleaning crisis.
John, we've got fleas.
It's like sleeping in their own.
How you're living like this is honestly beyond me.
I don't really know where to start.
It gets me demoralised, degraded, depressed.
At Britain's grubbiest, grimiest, most out-of-control properties, John and Brennan are moving in to teach the homeowners how it should be done.
2 cups of water and 1 cup of vinegar. Let's get this lovely bit out first, eh?
With years of cleaning experience, nothing can shock these two.
Is this kitchen?
Or so they thought.
Jesus.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
By cleaning away years of grime, homes come alive again.
It's amazing. It really is.
I knew you could do it.
Thank you so much. When we work together, we are the dream team.
This time, a cottage in the country overrun by floor-to-ceiling clutter.
This is crazy.
And a single man too embarrassed to invite guests round because he can no longer clean his home.
Inside, sometimes it's making me cry so much.
It's John and Brennan's worst case of clutter to date.
How you're living like this is honestly beyond me.
In rural Lincolnshire, 50-year-old wheeler-dealer Darren has spent nearly 30 years trying to make his fortune in furniture.
I specialise and sell beds, furniture, household bits and pieces. I had a warehouse, but due to the economic climate, I had to scale things back. And I have to put the stock in the house, in the garage, in the sheds, in the caravan, wherever I can get the stuff.
Embarrassed of his cluttered and filthy home, and with no room to entertain, Darren's not had a visitor for months, or a relationship in years.
I don't spend much time at home because I'm always out on the road. I'm kind of married to my work. Like some people get addicted to drink or drugs, I'm addicted to work. A relaxing home would be absolutely fantastic. Some time ago, I had a massive circle of friends. I asked people a lot to come over, but I don't seem to get no family members around or friends. They're practically non-existent. I think it's because of the mess. The house at the moment makes me feel demoralised, degraded. If I'll be honest, a little bit depressed. It gets me down. It gets me down looking at all this.
Now he's desperate to regain control of his house and his life.
I'd like to have a lovely, clean environment, you know, and be able to live again.
So Darren's called for help.
Where are we?
In the middle of nowhere. Smell the country air, John. So have you stayed in the country before?
Of course I haven't. Do I look like I'm a farmer? I literally am, like, so nervous about this.
Why?
Sleeping in the middle of nowhere.
He has a house.
But obviously
It's
I know...
not like he's got a cloth and 2 sticks.
Where are we?
We're here.
On arrival, the outside of the house is a clue, but to discover the extent of the problem, the boys really need to get inside. Easier said than done.
Hi guys, I'm
Hiya.
Darren.
I'm Brennan, nice to meet you.
I'm sorry, the front doorway's cluttered at the moment. You'll have to make your way round the back, which
Okay.
is that way.
That way, yeah?
Yep, okay.
Brilliant. See
See you in a
second.
minute.
See you in a minute. There's a lot of stuff. I wonder what inside looks like.
Inside the 3-bed, the shocking volume of clutter makes it almost impossible to tell one room from another.
Wow. Oh my. Okay.
Is this a kitchen?
Yeah, unfortunately, it is a kitchen.
How do you cook in here?
Well, almost the impossibility.
Open the kitchen door and bam. I mean, it's packed solid with stuff. I mean, it's a health hazard.
Wow. There's just so much stuff.
This is a lot. I think it's a bit more than just being busy, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a mess. And to be honest, I've sat down sometimes and I've cried, thinking, when am I going to get this done?
How you're living like this is honestly beyond me. It really is beyond me. OK, shall we keep looking?
As the tour continues, the massive scale of this job becomes apparent.
Oh, Jesus. Is this meant to be your front room?
Unfortunately, yes.
This is crazy.
We need to get this room sorted because this is the room you're going to be staying in tonight, OK?
And finally, the smallest room in the house.
Right, it's the bathroom.
Yeah, as you can see, there's a little bit of mess to clean.
Well, let me check out the toilet. What is it like?
Oh, careful.
Oh.
All right.
Just needs a good old scrub.
So how does this room make you feel?
I can move about in here, unlike the rest of the place.
And the rest of the rooms? How are they making you feel?
Inside, sometimes it's making me cry so much. It's making me cry, seriously. I feel quite emotional about it all. I need to get my house in order, yeah.
And that's why we're here to help you. To be honest, I am actually a little bit overwhelmed with this one because I don't know where to start.
Take a seat.
Before the boys tackle the house, they want to sit down with Darren to find out how he lost control of his home.
So how long have you lived here?
I've lived here since last year.
How are you finding being so rural?
It's difficult, very difficult here.
OK, and you've moved from local or?
25 miles away.
OK. By yourself?
Yeah. I'm single at the moment. Been single for some time now. I do feel very lonely. I'd love to find a partner. One day, I'm hoping to find, a nice girl and settle down and have a family. It's always been my goal in life to have that.
Do you think your house is holding you back?
I think house and work, yes. Yes, I do.
So in the year, no one's actually been in your house apart from yourself?
No, nobody's been to socialise at all, no.
That must feel like pretty awful for you, not having friends around.
It can be, yeah. It can be a little bit lonely sometimes. I run a business. I work 7 days a week. Start in the morning, finish late at night. And this is why my house is in such a mess.
I think we definitely can help improve your life. Hopefully you can find a lovely lady and bring her around and cook her a meal.
Yeah.
In a nice, clean kitchen.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Cleaners John and Brennan are staying over with Darren from Lincolnshire for the next 3 days while they attempt to transform his house. The state of his 3-bed detached cottage has spiralled out of control. Floor-to-ceiling furniture and junk has finally left him with no space to live or ability to clean.
It gets me down. It gets me down looking at all this.
There's just lots of stuff everywhere. I mean, his sink is full up with plates. I had to ask him where his fridge and freezer was.
We've got the bathroom to do. That one's going to be a task in itself, I think.
First, there's the huge job to declutter, unblocking the front door followed by the hallway and living room. But before anything can be moved, the boys need to figure out where to put all of Darren's business stock.
What I suggest we're going to do is we're going to get it all out, and I've got outer buildings to put the stock in, i.e. the one outside of you just here.
The house you were brought up in, your family, were they clean people? Were they tidy? Were they cluttered? Or
yes, very clean, very clean. Spotless, yeah. My mum still is very clean. I've not always been like this. I grew up in a nice, clean household, nothing out of place. But as I've got older, I've gone from being quite clean and tidy to what I am today, which is not just disappoints my mum, but it disappoints myself as well within here.
So you need to organise your life as well as your home, really.
Yeah.
Which is key.
I think it's important, yeah. I wanted to start a fresh life again.
Good.
I like the sound of that, actually. Music to me ears and start fresh. Yeah.
Thank you, yeah.
So, plan. organise his business stuff, get that straight out of the house, into the storage. That's key.
We've got to clear it, clean it, ventilate it, and sleep in it for tonight. It is a big job because there's so much furniture.
Right, so the skip's here. Now let's get it filled up.
To help separate Darren's business life from his home life, Brennan and John need extra muscle from trusted assistants Ben and Chad.
It needs to be done, and needs to be done quick. You got it?
Yeah.
As soon as we knocked at the door, we could see the pile of stuff through the frosted glass, so I knew it was going to be a hoard in there. Good man. Got that one, John? That's a night for it.
Just mind the drawers. Just lean it this way, that's it.
That's the old amateur skip. Get rid of.
Despite some of the boxes being Darren's business stock, a lot of it is junk he doesn't need, but continues to collect.
People give me a lot of stuff, and I tend to accept it and keep it. And I need to stop it.
The UK hoards more clutter than any other country in Europe. More than 50% of Brits admit that they hold on to things longer than they should.
Yeah, it's nice today to have the front door cleared, because now if somebody knocks on the door, I can open the door, I can show them in.
Along with the front door area, the living room is now empty enough to begin a thorough cleaning. But Brennan's found a nasty problem.
Darren,
Yeah?
just want to show you this. You've got a lot of mould on these walls.
Black mould can easily grow in poorly ventilated and overcrowded rooms and bring serious health issues. Over 40% of British rental homes have reported problems with it.
So I want to show you how to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Because if the mould's in the room, you're going to have breathing problems, which can cause asthma attacks, lots of different issues. OK, so what I've got in here is 2 cups of water and 1 cup of vinegar. And that's going to get rid of the mould off these walls. Yeah?
Good.
So we'll have a little spray. As you can see, there's all the mould here. Yeah? And then just wipe it off.
Wow, that's amazing.
Do you know why this has been here, the mould? It's through air. It's not circulating the room. So you need to open your windows regularly.
Yes.
Yeah? There you go, best way to learn is do it yourself.
Absolutely.
Have a crack.
Let's have a look.
White vinegar is great for loosening some types of black mould. If it's particularly stubborn, it can be left to soak for an hour before wiping off. But to stop it returning, air circulation is vital, created by regularly opening windows, fitting frames with trickle vents, or an air brick in the wall. Once the wall is mould-free, Darren joins John to begin clearing the chaotic kitchen.
Have you ever seen a kitchen like this?
I've seen some kitchens in my time, but to be fair, yours is at the top.
Oh dear.
Why do you buy so much?
I think I've turned into a kind of compulsive buyer,
Okay.
because sometimes the stock is cheap, but sometimes I don't always pay for the stock.
Okay, so because somebody's offering it for free, you feel to take it.
I'm obliged to take it, yeah.
So literally, that's how it all started.
It just accumulated and accumulated and accumulated to what you see today, really, you know?
I've only met you today, but for me, it's like you're buying stuff to fill the empty gap of actually wanting somebody.
Yeah, you're right, yeah. I was in a relationship about 10 years ago,
Okay.
but I've not had a relationship since, not even had a girlfriend since, because I've just been so busy. The work has taken over entirely.
How do you feel like about trying to let somebody in? Because what I don't want to happen is we clear this space and then we go and then you literally just buy more stuff.
No, it's never going to go back. It's never going to go back to what it was before.
So we're going to clear your house, separate the business from the home, and then you can finally start being you.
A study into mental health found that more than a quarter of employees feel depressed when working long hours. It's important if you take work home to only work in a dedicated area that can be closed off. Unlike Darren, who's been surrounding himself with work in every room.
You know, he literally has put everything into the business, which is good, but he's kind of forgot who he is and he's forgotten himself, which is a shame because he's like a gentle giant. He's got a kind heart and he means well, but he's just lost. Do you close yourself away because of this?
You hide away from society because it is embarrassing for people to come in because they'll look at this and think, wow, what a disgusting. And this hurts, it hurts inside. So it's something I don't want to do until the house is done, invite people round, and it makes me cry.
I think we did more talking than clearing, but he really opened up about how he felt about the house, how it made him depressed and it got him really down. So once his house is sorted, hopefully he can turn a page, move on and be happy in himself.
To make that progress, first Darren's kitchen needs completely emptying.
Hey, John.
Thank you, darling.
And the only way for him to curb his hoarding is to ruthlessly sort through every item.
And then you've got a load of used clothes, bud.
Yeah, throw them.
Oh, I can carry that, but the other thing's too heavy.
Rubbish is chucked in the skip and furniture for the business goes into storage.
Where do you want this?
Just put it in shed then, yes please.
It's back-breaking work, but it's the only way to save Darren's home
Well, I need to sit down a minute.
and possibly his sanity.
So in the kitchen, got a bit of a dent in there, but there's still a lot to do. A lot to do.
Ready?
Yeah, just trying to grab it.
And that's what I like up bottom.
Go on, I'll let you go backwards. Hopefully we can get that clear so we can cook a meal or something in the future, because at the moment there's just no hope.
Go in.
Yeah, bin it. I don't know what key for it anyway. Bin it. As the days progress today, I'm feeling much more better about life and the house, a much more positive feeling about this work and transformation, what's happening. It's absolutely amazing. I'm so pleased.
Finally, with some space to move, John can't wait to do what he does best, tackle filthy kitchen appliances.
Darren? Darren?
Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah?
Have a look in there, matey. Imagine all the bacteria growing in there and you're warming your food up and stuff. It's not good, is it? Like, I don't want to keep digging at you, but you're just basically eating bacteria.
39% of Brits would rather throw away a dirty appliance than clean it. The most commonly replaced item is the microwave. But John's determined to save this one.
Okay? But it's all going to look lovely. I'm going to spray this, make it all look lovely and clean, and get back on top of it, yeah?
Thank you.
It's okay, matey. I'll do that now.
Day one is fast coming to a close, and Brennan is pleased with the progress they've made so far.
We've got a dent in the kitchen done. This front room, I didn't think we'd be able to stand in here today, but we got it done. So me and John can sleep somewhere.
It's a huge step for Darren towards his dream of a family-friendly home.
Tonight, I'm being able to get guests staying here. The guys are stopping for the night, and it's first time I've had guests here for a long time.
One day down, 2 to go, and the boys have set up camp in the mould-free and now clean living room.
Oh, it's freezing. Get into bed.
What are you wearing?
What do you mean, what am I wearing? What's wrong with my pyjamas?
They did, just get into bed.
Okay, yes, Dad.
Good day then.
Not bad. We got a lot done, I think, actually. Still more to do.
I reckon he's hiding mattresses under his chimney or something. At least he's willing to work though.
No, that's true. Definitely showed a side of him that he wants to move forward and he wants to have a better home.
That oven's going to be filthy and it's going to stink.
Yeah, I can't wait to do it, actually.
Yeah?
It's going to be fun. I love a dirty oven.
You can have it then.
Turn the light off.
You're the closest one, mate.
Oh, it's on my side.
Go on, let's go.
Okay. Yes, boss.
Brennan and John are on a mission to save a beat-up bungalow from dirt, disorganisation and furniture dealer Darren's vast hoard of stock.
John, wake up.
Morning!
50-year-old Darren hasn't had a visitor since he moved in a year ago.
I can't really bring anyone back in the state it's in at the moment because it's embarrassing. I'd be lying if I didn't say I weren't lonely.
Ready for a hard day?
Yeah, I can't wait to start.
You just gotta make yourself look pretty though, mate.
We ain't got time for that, sweetheart. Have you seen how dirty that kitchen is? Jesus. Get your lazy bum out of bed. Let's go. Come on.
Following a massive remove and sort of the clutter and junk, dirt and mould was revealed. Darren's rooms need a serious scrub.
Morning, guys. Got some rolls.
Oh, brilliant.
Give you some energy today.
Today's tasks will be the two biggest cleaning jobs in the house.
We've got the kitchen to do today and we've got the bathroom.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
great. Yeah,
So a lot of work to do.
And then I'm going to tackle your oven and show you a homemade remedy where you can get all the grease off it, make it look brand new.
Sounds great.
I can't wait, honestly. That oven is just like calling me.
Right, well, let's get cracking then.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's go.
First up, the bathroom.
Start lugging it all out then.
Okay.
You?
Thank you.
Just unbelievable. How he expects to shower and be clean in there was gobsmacking.
That definitely needs throwing. Can't clean the toilet with that, can we? So, if you want to get rid of that one, I'm sure I've got a nice clean one somewhere. We've got a box.
Yeah, there's a box just here.
Yeah, if you want
Let's
to grab
get-
that.
I'll start filling this one first. Yeah, thanks for all your help. It's been amazing what you've been doing.
It's all right.
Fantastic.
Glad to help you. Look at that. It's nice.
Oh, that's disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't.
So disgusting of me to get like this. It's not like me to be.
Well, you can't exactly come out clean and fresh when you've had a shower, can you?
No.
Definitely not. So that was good. He's absorbing it all, he's taking it on, which is nice. He's not just brushing it off.
And speaking of brushing, Brennan's bought Darren a little gift.
Nice shiny brush.
That's lovely.
Nice and clean.
Yeah.
So I'll start it and then you can finish. Obviously I'm here to show you. You're here to actually clean it and keep it on top.
Yeah, I agree.
First things first, some bleach.
Due to what goes into them, toilets harbour lots of bacteria. As well as brushing and bleaching, the handle and seat need regular wipes with disinfectant.
Make sure you get all the way down to the bottom, otherwise you'll have black ring marks all down the base of it, and that'll just look terrible. It probably won't smell very nice. Look at that. 2-minute job. Give it another flush. Look how much cleaner that looks already.
That's clean.
Right, so I'll leave you with that lovely job.
So I left Darren to clean the toilet, so he can do it. Now he's been shown the right way. Hopefully he will do it in the future. So that's a big plus, big plus.
Right, so now, pop your lid down, give it a flush. Brilliant. That just gets rid of any leftovers in there. Do you know why I told you to put the lid down?
You tell me.
So we don't spread the bacteria everywhere. You don't want poo particles on your toothbrush, do you?
No.
So we flush our toilets 2,500 times a year. Wow. So imagine how much bacteria you're spreading.
Yeah.
It's a lot. He's thrown himself into getting organised. So I think Darren's gonna work well with it and really progress forward afterwards.
With Brennan continuing his mission in the bathroom, John wants to show Darren his party piece, the oven overhaul.
I love a dirty oven. but I just want to show you how dirty your oven is. So we're going to have a little swab of the oven, and this is what I'm going to use. So we take this off, swab inside the oven, pull it back in, break this, and then it will change the colour depending on how bad the oven is. Green is good, but when it gets into the purples, that's when there's an issue.
This is a medical-grade protein residue test, and the darker purple it shows, the more contaminated the surface tested is.
Well, I'm gonna give it a swab now. So, in we go.
Contaminant protein and bacteria aside, a filthy oven can interfere with hot air moving around the interior, meaning that food may not be cooked properly.
That is covered in bacteria. That's not even in between. That's darker than a dark purple.
Wow.
John's solution: a tablespoon of washing crystals, a tablespoon of bicarbonate of soda, and a splash of white vinegar, mixed together with hot water.
And you can put lemon in this as well, just to
Make it smell nice.
make it smell nice. That's entirely up to you. And then on we go with it. Get in there, get it done, and make it look brand new. So whilst I'm doing this, I'm sure Brennan's gonna have a job for you to do. You just spread it on, leave it for an hour, come back, wipe it off, and it's like a brand new oven.
While John's solution gets to work on the oven, Brennan decides to investigate Darren's fridge. Before being a cleaner, Brennan was a chef,
Darren?
so knows a thing or two about food hygiene.
Darren?
Wow.
Yeah, I need to get this all gone through, because that's not healthy, is it? But what we're also going to do is I think we should maybe do some cooking tonight. Show you how to cook something nice and healthy. We'll show him how to enjoy actually spending time in the kitchen instead of just filling it with beds. How did you cook before?
Well, generally microwave, obviously, jacket potatoes, microwave. It's just quick, convenient meals.
Yeah, this should not be in the fridge.
Right.
Yeah. All your cans, all your tins, all in your cupboards.
Unopened tins don't need refrigerating. Open tins in the fridge can taint the food's taste and may have health risks.
It's really important to make sure you organise your food properly.
But for once, Darren's bad habits have come in useful.
Sometimes stock is so cheap and I can't afford to miss it. So I buy it. I think I am a compulsive buyer.
Due to all the clutter, Darren forgot that in his vast business stock was a new, clean fridge.
Wow.
Much larger than the other one.
Brand new, look at
As
that.
you can see.
Even got the little polystyrene down here. Wow. So you've got a brand new fridge and a filthy dirty fridge. Yeah. We know which one we want to use. We found a new fridge. The old one was mouldy, full of green fuzzy stuff. He can't live like that. It's not healthy. He's going to end up either killing himself or maybe even killing somebody eventually.
All the kitchen needs now is a nice, clean oven. And John's potion has been working its magic.
You wanna have a look?
Wow.
Not only is it clean to cook in, you could actually eat your dinner off of it.
That is amazing. You've done a great job.
I know, go me. Let me take a swab and show you the difference between this one, which we done earlier, absolutely revolting, and this one.
Moment of truth, eh?
Does this queen really know his stuff? And there you go, green. That's perfect.
Well done.
I don't know what it is, but honestly, seeing the end result of an oven looking brand new, love it. It really gets me on a high.
Spick and span and fit for Brennan to show off his culinary skills.
One of my previous jobs was being a chef. Passing that experience on, teaching him some new bits and pieces would be nice. Right, now the kitchen's clean, we can prep the veg and start cooking. Fresh produce, cooked in a pan, on a hob, not in a microwave.
nice and healthy.
Brennan wants Darren to use his clean, healthy kitchen to make clean, healthy meals. Microwave dinners are out, fresh produce is in.
Like a chef, eh?
What's your signature dish?
I like cooking dinners. I've got a hog roast oven in the shed,
Oh, nice.
and it takes about 5 to 7 hours to cook one. Just like filleting a fish.
Just easier if you butterfly it first. Use your knife.
I'm cooking.
Put a tiny bit of pepper in first, just to season it. And give that a quick stir. Brilliant. Good job we cleaned the cooker, innit?
Yeah, definitely. This feels amazing.
Yeah?
Oh, good.
Oh, it smells absolutely amazing.
Wipe down your sides while you're waiting, can't you? Keep on top of it.
Yeah.
Now, look how much room you've got. You couldn't even see the cooker.
Well, you couldn't see the carpet. You couldn't even move.
It's not going to end up like that again, is it?
Never. Never again.
Right, I'm just going to drop the noodles, and so you might as well go and sit down.
Okay, brilliant, mate.
I'm so hungry.
Me too.
Right, dinner is done.
Thank you, Mark.
Wow, that's incredible.
Great. The last time I made dinner was probably last year. I asked people a lot to come over, but people tend to make excuses.
See how easy it was? Nice fresh dinner for you.
It's beautiful.
There we go.
So, quick, easy, full of nutrients and healthy food, eh?
Yeah.
It's been a tough 2 days, but now with the space to have a proper sit-down dinner, it's a milestone moment.
I'm hoping I can invite my family and friends to come for dinner, tea, or may even stay over in the very near foreseeable future. Guys, you've been absolutely amazing. I mean, this kitchen, you couldn't even get through the door. It was so joyful tonight. Sat down, having a lovely meal with you lovely guys.
Bless you.
And chatting away.
He's talking about me, actually.
It's hard to believe, really, that a meal tonight is being cooked, looking at the state of affairs within this room. The boxes, the clutter, the rotten food in the fridge, out the fridge. The cooker was absolutely disgusting, and now it's clean. It just feels so much better.
Amazed by the progress, Darren's even invited his stepdad around tomorrow to see his transformed house, meaning the boys have less than a day left to finish up.
Right, so it's bedtime. I have to sleep, but final touches tomorrow.
It's been a busy day, but tomorrow is the final stretch. I cannot wait.
In Lincolnshire, Bachelor Darren has called for John and Brennan's help in a desperate attempt to turn around his dirty and cluttered home. Ashamed of the mess, Darren hasn't had friends or family visit for a year. But today he's invited round his stepdad to see the results. The pressure's on to complete the transformation.
John, wake up.
Morning.
Morning.
You all right?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, I'm good. Right, get up, let's go. I need to make myself look pretty.
With the mountains of clutter sorted, storing Darren's important business stock and binning or recycling the hoarded junk, the appliances and floors have been deep cleaned. Now it's time for a scrub of everything else and to make the place more presentable.
Oh, how do you expect to find a lady if you can't even see your own reflection in the mirror?
I'm ashamed of myself.
And there you go. Squeeze it in.
Making Darren's house tidy, clean and hoarding-free should encourage him to keep it that way. Leaving Brennan to tidy up the home, John wants to tidy up the homeowner and get Darren a new outfit for a dating profile.
Oh, love that. Not so much. Oh my God, you need to try that. And this one, I love that. No, thank you. And yes. Right, that's you done, so go get changed. I'll be waiting out here. Not only do I love shopping, obviously, but I love giving people a makeover. Can't wait to see what he looks like. Oh God, that is colour, innit?
Yeah.
Put it in the maybe pile. You don't look like a granddad anymore. That is the one. I like it. Give me a 12. Definitely an upgrade. It's good. Let me take a picture of that. This is going on your profile. Stand straight. That's it. Fabulous. Love it. I'll go and pay for it. You meet me outside.
Okay, thank you.
I think Darren looks great in his new shirt. It really brings out some colour. Before it was just wellies and rags, but now it's literally a new man. It's great to see.
Mission accomplished. John's plan is to head back to the house to check it's ready.
See you later.
And with a home finally fit for guests, Darren heads off to pick up his stepdad for a big reveal.
All right, that room is done.
At the house, Brennan's been rushing to make the finishing touches. Before Darren's due back to see the results, John wants an early preview to check everything's up to his usual high standards.
Whoa. Look at this, you little beaut. You have been busy, haven't you?
Organised.
Is the rest of the house like this?
Yeah, better.
Oh,
Yeah.
digging yourself up today,
Yeah.
didn't you?
The overhaul is complete. Hoping it'll help him reconnect with family, Darren wants to show off his clean home to stepdad Robin, his first guest for a year.
Hello.
Hello.
Looking very dapper.
Yeah, new shirt, eh?
Nice.
Just 3 days ago, Darren's hallway was suffering an extreme case of clutter, so bad the boys couldn't even use the front door. And the living room was worse. Floor-to-ceiling boxes, furniture and rubbish of all kinds, hiding underneath a year's worth of dust and dirt.
Wow.
The sweet floor.
Looks different, don't it?
A lot different. Made a wonderful job.
Amazing what can happen from hard work.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Yeah.
Different house, different house.
It is.
I'm amazed at you guys. You've done a tremendous job.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Let's look at this.
You've done an excellent job.
Now everything useful has been saved and moved to storage, and everything else has been ruthlessly binned. For the first time in a long time, there's space to sit, relax, and enjoy the clean and tidy room.
It was nice to bring my stepfather in today, Robin. He was shocked. I think he was so shocked at what the guys have done for me. It looked, so clean, just a different place.
So, shall we go see the rest of the house?
Yeah, why not?
Brilliant.
Lead the way, boys.
Darren's bathroom might not have been packed with boxes and junk, but from top to bottom, it was filthy, covered in dust, grime, and dead bugs.
Good grief. It's spotless. Absolutely. Your mum would be proud of that.
This is so clean. Wow. What do you think?
It's unbelievable.
I've never seen it as clean as this.
Just needs to stay that way now.
But I could lay now in the bath, thinking about wonderful things, rubber duck in hand, and,
That was an image I didn't want.
Yeah, thanks for that, Darren. Anyway, moving swiftly on.
The bathroom has received the deep clean of its life and a replacement door handle. And armed with a new toilet brush, courtesy of Brennan, hopefully Darren will keep it clean and free from germs.
We showed Darren the bathroom, and to be fair, when you walked in it before, you came out feeling dirty. Now it's all looking amazing. It's absolutely beautiful.
The kitchen left John and Brennan gobsmacked. Unable to move, let alone prepare food, Darren had filled it with business stock and all manner of clutter. The filthy plates and unclean surfaces gave away how unhygienic this room was.
Right.
Good grief. You can walk in the kitchen.
Wow. Again, this is amazing, guys. What a kitchen.
It's big, isn't it?
What a clean kitchen, yeah? Space. I've got room to do all kinds of things in here. It's amazing. It really is. I'm so pleased. I don't know how I can thank you enough.
Well, how you can thank us is by keeping it clear and putting no more boxes or anything in it. A kitchen is a kitchen.
Yeah.
And a clean one is the best way. I mean, it was a hazard. If you had a fire in this kitchen, you would have died because you couldn't have run out any door.
No, you couldn't have got out of it.
No.
So what about you, Robin?
It's marvellous. It's like a different place. I thought I'd come through wrong door.
Do you think you'd be popping around for dinner?
If his mum can cook it for him.
It was a massive task for the entire team to clear out the kitchen, followed by a huge job to get the surfaces and appliances clean enough for making healthy meals.
In the kitchen, it's brilliant. It felt like a barn before. Now it's so spacious, like a disco hall. You can throw a party. It's perfect.
Finally, with a house fit to entertain guests, all that remains of Darren's makeover is for John to help him hit the dating scene.
So I'm going to upload the picture I took of you earlier in your lovely new shirt.
Yeah, great.
And let's hopefully you start getting some people messaging you and you actually find your lady.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So nice.
All done. Sit back and wait now.
So look at that picture again. Yeah. Yeah. That's nice.
Happy?
Thank you. Yeah, very happy.
You're welcome.
In the foreseeable future, I can visualise the lady of my dreams in the house, candlelit dinner, watching a movie, open fire. That's what I want to see in life. Thank you so much for your help, guys.
Just keep up the good work, okay? Don't let us down.
All the best, guys, anyway.
And good luck on them dating sites.
Yeah, thank you.
See you soon.
Yeah, bye-bye. Bye.
I really hope Darren keeps up with it. Well, he better do. We've put a lot of work into it. I think he will. He's got his stepdad behind him. Robin even said his mum's going to give him a clout if she turns up and it's in a state again.
The whole place was a wreck when we came here, but now it's actually a home. So it's down to him moving forward to keep up the good work.
A really big thank you to Brennan and John this week for doing such a wonderful job. It's been absolutely amazing. And there is exciting times for me ahead. I'm looking forward to having a new lease of life.